What's going on, my good people from YouTube? So check this out. Today I'm actually going to be showing you how you can basically fix a crack on a bumper like this. This is going to take a little bit of, I would say maybe 4 steps. First we have to sand it down completely and then patch it up with this really good stuff that you can find at Lowe's for like literally $5, $6. But yeah, this is a buddy of mine. I mean, his car's pretty old. He doesn't want to get a new bumper. He looked online. They're like, what, 400? And I don't think they even have the Mustang engraved into the bumper. So I told him I can patch it up and repaint it for a pretty good price. But yeah, guys, today I'm just going to show you how to patch it up in case you get something like this. I mean, I see some people drill holes here and patch it up, but I mean, it looks nice, but I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, guys, just stay tuned, and we're gonna go to Lowe's and just get this stuff, and I'll show you guys how much, and like so you can find it in your local Lowe's store. But
Alright,
yeah,
guys,
let's go, guys.
we're actually not gonna go to Lowe's. I'm actually just gonna take a little bit snack just because I haven't ate anything. Since I just woke up and just went to go to my buddies, took the bumper out, and yeah, I just drank water. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna eat and we'll go to Lowe's.
So check this out, I'm in Lowe's. Okay, came basically where they have the spray cans. You always find this out, and it's literally right here. This is basically what I get. This thing hardens within like 5 minutes, like it says right there. And then also this is what I use to apply it and let it set for like maybe 4 hours, and then I can sand it. But yeah, I mean, if you see, they're literally $6. I mean, the bigger the crack is, the more you need. But I mean, it doesn't look that big, so I just need 2 of these. And then for the paint, well, this is he doesn't want to get it professionally done, so he just wants to get a regular what they call the spray can white. So that's what I'm actually gonna do. Alright, so I already picked up what I need. I only grabbed 1 of these just because I have an extra at home, so I can use that one and use this one. So that'd be like almost 2 layers of coat. Alright guys, so I came back from Lowe's. One thing I would recommend before we start, probably recommend getting one of these sanders. And if not, you can do it by hand, just an A grade, but it's just going to be a lot, especially if you're going to strip the whole bumper. Best recommendation is just get one of those. You can get at pawn shop for like 20 bucks. Got mine for 30 bucks new, so it's not, I mean, it's not a high brand, but I mean, it does a job. But yeah guys, I'm gonna just start going here, and then from there I'll go everywhere else. But first thing, we're gonna focus on this. Alright guys, so once you completely sand all the paint down, you also would need one of these just so you can start taking all the crack parts. Also, you want to drill right here a hole so the crack won't continue. Same thing here, drill a hole so it won't continue. But basically, I'm just gonna cut it a little bit more right here, just so when I put Bond or that stuff to make it hard, it has somewhere where it can touch both sides, the back and the front. But yeah, so basically what I'm doing is just this. It doesn't matter if you overcut it, just because, like I said, it's gonna have that gap right there, and that's where the stuff is gonna go, and that's where it's gonna bond. Like right here, it's gonna open it just a little bit more, but here you see, completely stuck right there. So I'm actually gonna cut it more right there. Alright guys, so it's done. Last thing I do recommend is to get a drill and just drill it where the crack actually ends, so you won't have any continuing cracking going on over time. Alright guys, so check this out. I believe I'm done. You see how I left the gap? You don't have to leave a really big gap, but just enough that you can have basically the material that's gonna make it bond front and back, so not just the top and bottom, so you don't have any cracks. Made the holes like I showed you guys. I would probably recommend using a heat gun, just in case like I noticed here was a little bit more higher than right here, so I put some heat and just try to I guess position it like it's supposed to be, so it can be flush. I'm probably gonna use some more putty here just so I can even that out. But besides that, alright guys, so I actually took the bumper to the backyard just because I don't want, once I put the what's it called, what is it, cement? I don't know, it's something that just kills it. Once I put it in, I don't want nobody to touch it or move it or anything. So I got the tape like I told you guys, put in the back, so, and just try to get as much as possible to aligned up with the bumper, and then also so you don't have any of that Bondo stuff going outside. Once you do this, then all you have to do is just flip it over, and then right here, you also want to get this clean as well, but I cleaned this area. All this right here, that's where you're gonna put all the, what they call the Bondo stuff right there. But yeah, let me go get it and apply it now. Alright guys, so I have it here. I am gonna advise you, this thing reeks. It really stinks. I already open it up. I'll probably just put some here and just you get the little wood state, so you can just mix it up. But I will tell you, you may want to apply it fast just because this thing really hard and fast. I'll probably recommend doing it 3 times, squirt 3 times, let it dry, wait 5 minutes and put more, just so you don't put everything at the same time, because it does, if you put too much, it'll start like kind of going to the other side. Yeah guys, let me put some and you'll see what I mean. For now, that's what I got. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit more right there, but yeah, you just want to apply it, do like about 3, and trust me, 5 minutes, I think it's gonna be solid hard. Alright guys, so I let it dry for 1 day. I put like the 3 coats over it, and this is how it basically looks like. I mean, this part here, it's whatever, just because you're gonna go over it with the sand disc and just scrape all this off. Just got some tape with this is the one we can actually sand down and even it out. But so far, yeah, this will be step 2 once you actually have the bumper solid and not be able to move. After that, like I said, just start sanding this down and start making it more even. So let me show you guys. Alright guys, so if you can tell, I sanded it down with the sander, so it's more flushed. Basically like alcohol, and cleaned it because I'm actually about to apply this right here. Alright guys, so I applied, like I said, the first layer. Alright guys, so it's morning. Let's check it, the results out, how it looks like. That's how it's supposed to look like once it's dry. You have the option just sand it down, but I'm gonna apply another one, and the reason why is because I want to get this filled and this filled. In the back over here, this filled. Like I said, as soon as it's all filled, then you can just sand it and even it out. But right now I just want to get this filled. There's no point if I'm gonna sand this and there's gonna be like this big gap, so, or opening. So I'm just gonna put another layer. Alright, so this is the second one. Cover. I don't know if you saw the beginning here was like some missing right here, some right here. Same thing over here, but covered it up. I'm just gonna wait minutes. So this is like the last what they call layer that I put. Oh damn, I was sanding it down, so it's kind of dirty. But so far I got it so smooth. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from before and after. But right now I'm actually just in the middle of stripping this whole thing because I am gonna paint it over it again. So far, yeah, tomorrow that should be completely smooth and good a primer. I'm gonna sand all this down to, you can sand it down to just the bare plastic, or if you want you can get it down to the primer. I'm trying to get it to the primer, not all the way down to the plastic, because primer still looks good, but there's some parts that are really pretty tough, like here. I don't know if you can tell, just that. all that, I'm just gonna take it off completely. Once that's done, I'm gonna give it a nice wash and just go over primer, let it sit for a day, go over for like a 2000, just try to get all the perfections. And once I'm done, yeah, start painting it. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, just drop the comments, guys. Peace. Alright guys, so putting the primer is done. This is how big it looks. I mean, you can barely tell now. I completely stripped it to the primer, and like I said, I put just a light coat of my primer just to sand it down and get the area as smooth as possible. But yeah guys, I guess the next step is just start painting it. This is what I use to primer it. And and this is what I'm gonna use to paint it. Now I have two of this, have this one and the one in the car just in case. I think I might need two, but yeah guys, I'm gonna hit it with that paint and make it much better. Cause honestly, I told him, I was like, you know, it's not gonna be 100% guarantee. Professional. And keep in mind, this video guys is not to tell you that this is the best way to do it. It's not. It's actually just the lowest cost. I mean, literally, it's a lot of time consuming, but I only spent roughly 30 bucks and I'm getting a kind of a new bumper or redone bumper. It's just a way to fix and compare patch and just buy a new one and get it painted, whichever you guys want to do. But this is just one of my methods. But yeah guys, just like and subscribe, and we're gonna start painting this. And yeah, leave comments, and yeah, let's get started guys. Alright guys, so what I recommend is always just go a light coat. Don't overdo it because you're gonna have drips. But so far, this is how it looks like. You can still see some lines, but let it dry. This is my first coat. I'm gonna let it dry for maybe 40 minutes, so 30, and then hit it again. But yeah guys, so far so good. Yeah, that Mustang, you can barely tell where it happened. But yeah guys, I'm just gonna come back 40 and hit it one more time, or maybe 3 more times guys. Later. What's going on guys? This is the last day. Finally installed it into the bumper. Yeah guys, we got it done. I'm gonna turn the camera and show you guys how it looks like. But besides that, I showed it to him. He's pretty satisfied. He loves the look. It's better than it was when he first gave it to me. But yeah guys, let me show you how it looks like. Alright, and there we are guys. That's how it looks like. You can barely tell. I told him if he wants to go with the black sticker, the vinyl, to put the Mustang, but he said that he's okay with it. Like I said, he's a guy that just wants it better than it was. I mean, we're gonna probably help him out with that rust, but besides that, we're gonna see if he's gonna want to do work on this, because that's where he got reared as well. But so far so good. Yeah guys, what do you guys think? Does it look good? Any questions? You know, just drop a comment. I want to get your guys' opinion. What do you guys think of this little job? I think you know, for the time consuming and the money that you spend, it's worth it. Alex, I only spent roughly $30 and just a lot of time consuming. But besides that, yeah guys, like, subscribe, and hopefully we do another video on how to fix that. If so, like I say, just leave a like and we'll go from there. Peace guys.